Hey everyone, Ray, the Dash and Womble here. Hope everyone had a great Monday. Yeah, Monday. I think. Hopefully all the Dashers did well. And customers got their food all okay. Well, I don't know. I got started a little bit later again last night. The weather weren't all that brilliant. Still ain't that brilliant. And I wanted to start earlier. I did get on at about 6 o'clock, it looks. And it just wasn't there. The work just wasn't there that was worth anything. And so I ended up going to get some dinner. Went over to Perkins, got some dinner, and after that, it was a dire night. Absolutely dire. I mean, it was diabolical, to be fair, and I had 3 apps going. It was, I should have just given it up and just come home, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, we did some stuff, which I'm actually going to do like I did yesterday and just put everything at the end of the video here. It's just absolutely diabolical. Can't believe how it was. Jeez. Nothing really stood out in the night except that it was wet most of it. But no, I mean, it was... I'm not sure what happened. Not sure what happened at all. But no, it was... whilst we was at Perkins, we met with one of the waitresses there, and apparently she does Doordashes, so we chatted with her before we left. But no, it is... I actually took pictures of the clocks last night at about 6 o'clock. But like I said, I mean, we went off and tried to do some work before or after that, and it was just nothing was happening. Nothing. I took a picture of us. Well, looking out the window at Perkins to at their sign or whatever, and it looked like it was about 8 o'clock. It was pretty busy in there last night, so we were in there for a bit. But no, it's now... Oh, jeez. It's now about 6:15 in the morning. On a Tuesday morning. We went to... Oh, yeah, okay. So, at some stage, we just decided to go to Blue Springs. We've had some good work out of there early in the morning, and so we just went over there, got over there, and I was halfway there, about halfway up Colburn Road, and this offer comes in, and it's for McDonald's in Blue Springs, out there on 7 Highway. And it was actually going back to Lee's Summit. Okay. This was like, 2 o'clock in the bloody morning. And, alright, I'll take it. It was like $12, I think it was. Something like that. And, so yeah, sure, I'll take it. So anyway, we gets up there, and first thing they say, and I don't understand this, there was a few cars in front of us. I still don't understand this with this one flipping location. Never had it before. Never ever had it anywhere. And you get up to the speaker thing, the order box, and first things they say is that, oh, just to let you know that we're only taking cash at this time. Is that okay? And it's something that they do at a certain time every bloody night. It's the only place that they... I don't know if their management go ripping that time and disappears or what. I don't know. And it was like trying to... And then he says, oh, we can't flipping cook this or cook that or something. Maybe that was on the next one. Oh, anyway. Anyway, so I went, and I said, Doordash, mate, Doordash, this is the number I need. Okay, come through, he says. So he gets up there. Finally gets, it's like, what in the world is happening? It was so slow. This car in front, it was like, how much have they bloody well ordered? So, like, I put on Doordash. Here we go. We're here. It's just very busy. It wasn't very busy. It was just very slow, but it hasn't got that bloody option on there. So, so then I sent a message to the customer. The restaurant is being very slow, but I'll be with you as soon as I can. Oh, excuse me. Finally, the car in front moves. Get to the window, and it's a woman in now who I've not seen there before. And we get to the stage that she asked for the number. I'd already told the bloke the number on the way in, on the speaker box, and he said, just come on through. And she can't find that thing. It's not on her system. It's like, well, it's got to be. Come on, the people are paid. It's all on their system. Come on. I said, no, it's not on our system. Well, we don't have any proof of payment on it. Can you contact support? Why don't you do it, you lazy ass? Come on. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I give him pull over and I'll get on to support. First of all, I wrote to the customer, and they messaged back and forth as well. And I sent a message to the customer. I said, I don't know what's happening here. They're telling me that there's no, they don't have a record of the order. I said, even though I've got a bloody order number. So I'm just getting on to support now. I try to get hold of support, and it keeps saying that, oh, there's a, they were trying to get an agent, and the thing keeps spinning and spinning. In the meantime, the customer's been texting me, and I'm trying to go back to them as well and answer the questions with them. And finally, I ended the chat on support, and then went back in and start it again. Finally, I got someone on there who were very quick, and I said, you know, this is what happening. They're saying that they don't have a record of it, even though I've got it on my screen here. They went ahead and cancelled the bloody order. Like, and the customer's already messaged me saying, does this mean that I'm going to get my food or whatever? I said, I'm trying to get a hold of support. I've heard they're refusing to make you food because they don't have a record of it. That's what they're saying, even though I've got an order number. And I said to him, well, the IHOP is open 24 hours in Lee Summit. I know that because I've just come from there. That's only recent. So maybe anyway, Doordash cancelled it. I got half pay, which turned out to be about $7, I think. So it must have been $7.50. I don't know, somewhere around about that. And, yeah, I didn't have to drive back to Lee Summit, but it's like, why did Doordash cancel the bloody order? There's someone in Lee Summit that done all what they can to flipping order the food. They're now waiting on the food. They're expecting it. They're looking forward to it. It's bloody 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning, whatever it is now. Let's just get it done. Just reorder it or something so we can get it done and get it off to the customer. No, just cancel the damn it. So I said to support, what happens with the customer now? They were flipping expecting that and looking forward to that. Oh, well, we cancelled it. They'll get a refund and they can go somewhere else to order. Really? What sort of... I just hung up from support. I didn't want to know. I just ended it. Get away. That's absolutely stupid. I mean, once they cancel it, I can't flipping talk to the customer thereafter anyway. Well, hopefully they did get something for it. It's dumber than shit is. I don't know what it is. Doordash support, sometimes they have these bloody idiots on there. All they had to do was just go reorder it. However, as soon as that, no, I was still talking with support and an offer came in. That was how I knew that it had been cancelled, because suddenly an offer comes into the phone. It's like, what the hell is this? I'm still waiting on this one. And then that's when they told me that it had been cancelled. And I ended up declining the other offer anyway, because it was more of an insult than an offer. And so I let that one go.
Drive to highlighted route.
This is not the date to piss me about, mate. And so anyway, I let that one. Nothing I can do on it. And then another offer comes in. I haven't even got out the bloody car park. Offer comes in for that same bloody place. They've got this is a new person that we've not seen this person, and they appear to be just, I don't know what the heck was wrong with them, but they were absolute lazy shite. They just didn't want to move around. I don't know how many people were in there. By the sounds of it, there may be just 2 people in this McDonald's. Close the damn place down if you can't do it. I know the bloke in there is always getting on and doing stuff. But this one that was working there, I don't know what was happening with her, but hopefully they don't put her on nights again. So anyway, again, I get this offer to pick up from there. Where was that one going? Oh, that was... Oh, yeah, shit. Okay, so anyway, I got another one. I went through, and again, there's talking about the bloody old, this is a, we've only doing cash deals. Yeah, alright, Doordash, mate. Back again. Right, hopefully they got this bloody offer, this order. So I get up to the thing, finally get up there, there's someone else in front of us. And we move on, get to the window, and this woman, she comes up after, it was no one there for a while, and then she comes up, and she's got the sheet again, the sheet that was seen before, where they have where they jot down all the money, all the cash monies that they get, and she finally comes to the window. She walks away, and then she comes back again and comes up to the window and asks what I was here for. told her the number that I'm there for. So then she goes off again, and she comes back and she asks me in a mumbled flipping voice, asks me to move up and sit by the window. Up by whatever it's, the window at the front of the building, so they can hand it out there. Anyhow, so I move up there. Bearing in mind I'm already pissed off with this flipping place. And for the first flipping cock up, I don't think she was looking in the correct place. Doordash was apparently going to call them, but I tried calling them as well, and they never answered. And the reason I tried calling them is because when we went to that window, I'm looking behind us, and all I can see is these cars come through. So they were waiting, and then that one got moved off. They've been served. They parked off over in the corner. I suppose they're having their food there. Then another car comes through. That one gets served after a while. And then they go, and I'm like, oh, hang on. I know what they're doing. They're wanting to serve everybody else because they're actually getting cash for those. There's a series of cars that have already passed us because they've been told the same thing, where they're taking the cash. And they don't want to pay cash, or they don't have it, or whatever. And anyhow, so I calls McDonald's. Like, I wanted to ask where the heck when they're going to get this food ready, because one, I'm sat here waiting, and I don't need to be waiting. And they never answered. So I went, okay, I'll get hold of support again. So then I finally I get on the chat with support, and I'm going through all what was going on, and then they cleared out the cars that had all been paying them cash. That's what they wanted to do. They just wanted to take the cash money. They didn't care about the person that's already ordered and paid through the system. They just wanted to get the cash. And when we've been through there before, when all this first started there, or when we first went there, and that was what they were doing, and they were right on that bit of paper how much they got. It wasn't an official bit of paper. It's a bit of paper that's got flipping oodles and doodles and doodling all over it, just silly pictures, what they just scribble while they're waiting on something. And then they just put it on top of one of the drink machines. It's, I think they're robbing the company. Why they do it every night? Seems like they do it every night. Anyhow, got that order and went off and delivered that. I can't quite remember where it went, but anyway. I'll put all the pictures after here. It shouldn't take long. Anyway, alright, so I'm very tired. It's now 20 past. Let's see what that is. It's now 25 past 6 a.m. Jeez. And the rain ain't making things any better. So hopefully everyone else does really well today. Hopefully all the dashers that get out there early make some money. But I do think that a call to the McDonald's in bloody Blue Springs is going to be happening very soon. I'm not as sure if I had a red hot poker to shove up that bird's flipping backside last night would actually motivate her. Just some people shouldn't be there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully everyone has a great day. Alright, cheers, ta-da.